The fourth area in awesome algebra is examining hundreds charts. And this is where I was, I think, in the middle of exploring hundreds charts with your children. Hi, all of you students. And basically looking at patterns within these hundreds charts. So there were all these mini hundreds charts. And with colored pencils, I can't remember if we were able to get to this, but it's basically coloring in all of the multiples of 2 or the multiples of 3 or multiples of 4 and seeing, okay, well, when we highlight those or color them in, what patterns do we notice in the hundreds chart? For example, with the 5s, you're going to end up with just 2 straight columns down because all multiples of 5 either end in 5 or 10 or 0. Whereas 7s, you're going to see some pretty stretched out diagonal lines. So when it gets to having students create questions, if maybe they look at multiples of 2 and 3 and what happens with those multiples, maybe you ask, well, within the numbers 0 to 30 or 0 to 50, how many times will the 2 and 3 meet? And basically that's getting at common multiples. And so you can make some connections, and when you come up with these questions for the game, you can get creative with looking at multiples of any of the numbers 1 to 10, where they meet, what kind of rules you can create. So that is all about the hundreds charts discoveries, and hopefully you can make some discoveries of your own.